All right, let's resume. That's much better. Hey, glass. I didn't even know that. Can you break it? Well, I heard it break. What is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the man Lincoln Clay, and we are back on the Godfather of VR channel with another live stream of Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. I'm really glad that I've fired this channel back up. And, with PlayStation VR not too far away, a lot of people are excited for it. And I am to a degree. I'm not excited for the headset itself. I mean, technology-wise, it's giving us a lot of stuff that we already have. What it is giving me, in particular, the hardware, is the HDR support and the gaze tracking. So I think those, along with I think implementations of like some things similar to like DLSS support, all that stuff combined is going to be able to make the PSVR 2 able to play some VR games that I don't think the console would be able to play by itself. Because I think without the implementations of those features that I just spoke of, a game like this could look like dog crap on PSVR 2. But because of the gaze tracking and the DLSS implementation or the FSR, the AMD equivalent, from what I've heard, that's supposed to reduce the stress of PSVR 2 by it's supposed to reduce the stress by up to 40% from what I'm understanding. So now in my case, I'm running this. I'm on my secondary PC, which is called Voltron Jr. And this PC has a 3080. It has a 3070 Ti, which my my primary gaming PC has a 3080 Ti, and then my third PC, which acts as my streaming PC, has a 2070 in it. Which I've actually played this game. I'm actually getting a little bit of drift. I might have to take a quick second to clean the controllers, because I've seen a quick stutter. So I know I'm taking a long time to get this out. So I guess getting straight to the point that PSVR 2 is going to give us stuff, in my opinion, that we should have gotten years ago, with AAA publishers finally getting on board and giving us VR versions of the blockbuster AAA games. And because, in my opinion, I think over the past couple of years, I think Sony has given minimal effort on PSVR 2, and I think because of that, developers shifted gears and started making games for the Quest, because that's where the money was at. And then once and now the PSVR 2 is not too far away, it looks to me like developers are shifting their focus back to making quality PC VR type games. And that's where my excitement is, because it's going to be a trade-off. PSVR 2 is going to get a lot of the games that we already have right now on PC VR. And in turn, a lot of the games, the AAA games that's going to pop up on PSVR 2 are also going to come to PC VR. So that's part of the reason why I'm not terribly excited about PSVR 2. Case in point, let's say I don't want to say a game like Call of Duty because I guess I could use that as an example. Call of Duty, let's say it gets VR support on PSVR 2. Well, there's a strong chance it's going to get VR support on PC VR as well because there's enough headsets out there that they can they would make money off of the PC VR landscape as well. A game like that comes to VR, instead of me doing a backflip about it like I would have done maybe 4 or 5 years ago, my thought process is going to be like, this should have happened years ago. As far as PC VR goes, the hardware was there. There was enough. The hardware was powerful enough that I think it could have ran Call of Duty in VR. But the developers, Activision, it wasn't enough headsets out there for it to be worth it. So we had to wait. So we had to wait for VR to become mainstream, and PSVR was going to give us our best chance of VR going mainstream because Microsoft don't want to put the work in to help move VR forward. In my opinion, they just want to wait for VR to get to mainstream, and then they come running in with their fork in their plate looking to get a piece of it. They don't want to, they want a piece of that pie, but they don't want to help bake it. So we basically had to rely on PSVR 2 to go mainstream for us to start getting the kind of games that we want. And I think three things I think kept PSVR from going mainstream despite the success that it had. One is, I think the price was $500 for the headset with the Move controllers, which was the cheapest of the big three at the time. But that's still a lot of money. You pay $400 for a PlayStation Pro and then $500 for the headset. And I'm a firm believer that your peripheral should never cost more than the base. If you got a car, the custom wheels on the car should never cost more than the car itself. And I think that was one of the problems. The other problem is Sony's lack of marketing with PSVR. I think they did a poor job. Twitter blogs or, snippets. I think it was just poor marketing. And then I think the other thing that probably hurt PSVR was the fact that the Move controllers didn't have thumbsticks. I'm led to believe that there's a lot of games that did not come to PlayStation VR because the controllers did not have thumbsticks. Folks, please give me a second while I clean this controller, because when I move around, it drops back, so there's a little bit of drift in the controllers. So give me a couple of minutes to clean them. Okay. Hopefully that works. Let's resume. Okay, I think we good. Thing about the electrical contact cleaner, that's what I use to clean these controllers. It dries in a matter of seconds unless you're like absolutely trying to soak whatever it is you're trying to clean. But you just give it a couple, it usually dries within seconds. So getting back to this thing that I was going to say about PlayStation VR. So what I was going to say is that my main channel over on Lake and Clay VR, I've evolved that channel into a VR sim racing channel, and I absolutely love sim racing in VR. But I also have my days where it drives me absolutely crazy, and I need to get away from it and play some other stuff so I can clear my mind. So that was one of the reasons why I brought this channel back, and I've gone through my library, and there's a ton of games, VR games in my library that I didn't get a chance to enjoy for several reasons. One is I was trying to build my main channel up at the time, and I was trying to keep up with the bigger YouTubers and bring the VR news and play VR games day one, and that led to me playing games that I wasn't really interested in. And then the games that I was interested in, I couldn't really put the time into it that I wanted to because I had to move on to the next game because, honestly speaking, a lot of these VR games, the majority of them are indie games and they spit out a mile a minute. So watch the big YouTubers, especially from a couple of years ago. They'll play a game and talk about how great that game is, and then you don't see them come back and play it anymore because they got to move on to the next game. And that's what I was dealing with. It's just that I'm a small YouTuber, you know, um, trying to do what the bigger ones were doing. So I still don't have a lot of time on my hands because I'm still working about 6 days a week, and but when I take a moment to get away from sim racing and try to play something else, and I go back into my library and play some of these old PC VR games from back in the days, is like when I fire the game up, do I'm like blah, or does it like stir up nostalgia like wow, I remember being blown away from when this game first came out. And this game was kind of like both, because when this game came out, it was hit with mixed reviews. A lot of people complained about the excessive loading screens and a number of other things. So it already had a slight strike going against it. But then when I popped the headset on and played this game a couple of weeks ago, I was like, damn, I kind of forgot how good this game looks, because that was another problem. I was too busy wanting VR games to not look like indie games. I wanted them to look like AAA flat screen games, because even the most high budget VR games still look like AA flat screen games. So like this game here, this would be a AAA game by VR standards, but flat screen looking through this, it would look like a AA game or a low budget AAA game. So I was like, we need that AAA game. That I was thinking we need that game that a flat screener would put the headset on and say, wow, and I thought the two games that did that would do that would be Lone Echo and Half-Life Alyx. And Half-Life Alyx is, by far, in my opinion, the best looking VR game ever. And that's a game that I think even flat screeners would put on a headset and say, wow, this is amazing, because of how good it looks. And I do think that's going to be a game that's going to wow everybody when it gets to PSVR 2. But yeah, so I was rambling, but I guess I was rambling off a number of reasons why I could not or did not enjoy these games, the way I wanted to when they first came out. And so yeah, this is one of those games where I don't think it looks as good as Half-Life Alyx or Lone Echo 2 or Lone Echo, but I do place it in the top 10 as far as best looking VR games that I've ever seen. Some people were critical of the floating hands, and I didn't like it at the time, but I get it. I think, I think it saves resources when you've got floating hands rather than full body representation. So I know games like Contractors and Onward, those are two games that have full body representation, but give you an option to use floating hands if you wish. Which I will get to playing those games too. So that's where I'm at with this channel now that I brought this channel back to life. It's not a situation where I'm looking to grow the channel. It's getting back to these games and enjoying them.
Are you lost? No.
Oh shit.
I'm just making sure the Germans can find us.
I should have saved my progress, so I gotta play that.
You are lost. All right.
I gotta play that scene all over again.
Voilà. See?
So let's see what happens if I sit down.
Bonjour, Juliette.
Fantastic. This is exactly what we needed. Great work.
Nah, it was nothing. We almost died.
He looks crazy.
Next stop is Marcel's bookshop. He's putting together a very special bomb for Gestapo headquarters.
Oula, look at that. It's a German bomber. A Heinkel 111.
Looks like the RAF got a piece of it over England. But it's headed towards town.
Ha! Let's hope it doesn't hit the bookshop. What is wrong with you?
We'd better get over there. Just in case.
So this thing coming up here left me a little bit confused.
What are the odds?
We have even bigger problems than that. They're rounding up all the civilians. Juliette! That's Amy. She's a sweet girl, but in over her head. Let me handle this.
Headquarters is short-staffed, so they sent me down here. They're supposed to secure the area. They just took away the old man who owns the bookshop.
Was he injured?
No, but he sure did use a lot of interesting curse words when they put him on the truck.
Juliette, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. No one is listening to me. Listen up! You all know who I am. I am the girl who knows all the locals. So, I am the girl who knows the black market. I am the girl who gets the commanders, their chocolates, their wine, even their fancy perfumes for their wives, and sometimes their maîtresses. So, I am their favorite. And Emmy here is my favorite. I would recommend that you listen to her.
Dankeschön.
Time to improvise. I'll keep everyone out of the shop while you find Marcel's bomb. It should be upstairs, in his secret workshop. Hurry, Lieutenant. Time is of the essence.
Okay, so I'm assuming that outfit that she's wearing is a German outfit. And I'm assuming that she's a spy for the Allies. I forgot. Got to get that key to the cupboard. So I should have saved my progress the last time I played this. And this must be the record player. FFGG. So we got to find the pieces of the bomb. Here's one right here. Another one right here. And there was one more. I don't want that, but I do not want that gun. Okay, so we got to get the fuse. We take this back to Juliet. And then she's going to give me a record to play. And that record is supposed to signal that I think the resistance attack is about to begin. Those are full.
Merci. This will do the job nicely. Here, I pulled this from behind the shelf. Play it over the shortwave radio. It's a message, signaling to the resistance that the attack is about to start. Once the music plays, the Nazis will know that you're helping the resistance, so make sure you're ready. Good luck, Lieutenant. I'll see you at Gestapo headquarters.
That's the grenade. Okay, I guess I better keep it. All right, ammo. All right, I can always use that. Let me have a look outside real quick. Oh, and there's the radio right there. Damn, if they get in here, What the fuck? Damn. Americana!
Good job, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Now we have an appointment at Gestapo headquarters.
So this that was it. That was how far I got when I played the game before. And again, that was because I was so busy trying to grow my channel that I spent a couple of days playing the game just to show everybody this is the new game that's out right now. And then I moved on. Fight your way into the hotel.
This is it. We fight to the courtyard. Juliet will let us in.
And what about Louis?
He said he would shut off the alarm, but want to bet he didn't? Right.
Interesting pair.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go!
Oh shit, we right at their front door. Oh shit. I was going to criticize the water. Yeah, this ain't very convincing. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Ah, shite! Take out these dudes in the back first. Reach the back of the hotel.
Gegner ist gut ausgebildet.
Oh shit! Can I jump? Nope, looks like we're going to fight our way in. Nope, stuck right there. White. Damn it. Woo. All right, let's go a different way. You. Damn it. Got him, but damn, did it cost me. And she looking kind of sexy. Syringes. There's another one. Oh yeah. Right on time. Secure the courtyard, which I think we've done that, unless there's a couple of more out here that we haven't killed yet. Heard a gunshot. Oh, there he is.
Oh, merde.
She's hurt bad. We need to get her back to the bookshop.
Mais non! Stay where you are. Go with my sister. Here. Take this. Burn this.
Blow the safe, burn the list. Find the safe, eliminate all enemies. So I think after I fight my way through this, then I might go ahead and shut it down there. Cool. What I don't want to do is end it right here, and then I got to start this whole mission all over again.
Der Feind kann heilen.
Nice looking building. Let's go.
Feinde ab! Keine Munition mehr! Maschinenpistole an!
Shit. And I need ammo. All right, we press forward.
Nana was always so worried about me. And she's the one who gets shot. Fucking Nazis. Not so fast.
We're just coming to find you.
Shut up.
Can I have a gun? I guess not.
You first.
What's going on? Are we under attack?
It's,
Eine MP! Weg hier! Sie liften auf dem Feind!
Shit!
Mein Herz!
Find it. Don't. Place the explosives on the safe.
That belonged to our brother. He did.
Oops. Where's the list?
Now comes the hard part. We have to escape.
All right, single player mission 1. You know what? I never tried to play the multiplayer. We might have a quick look at that. The bravest people, reinforcements have arrived. Don't get captured.
They said on the radio reinforcements were on their way. I imagine they are already outside.
So I'll probably have to fight my way through this before I can save it. Save my progress.
Juliet. Don't do it.
Tu sais, Louis, there are things and people I'm willing to sacrifice myself for.
Hier drüben!
Damn.
trapped.
Not quite. As far as they know, you're still a Vichy collaborateur, and I'm just a loyal file clerk. I don't suppose you want to go out there?
What? No.
Okay. I'll distract them while you escape. Then I'll meet you back at the bookshop.
Juliette. Good chance.
Bonne chance to both of you.
Well, this is quite unfortunate.
Müller, I can explain.
I sent you ahead to make sure the resistance was dealt with. And instead, I come into this mess. And now, the list that we have spent months compiling is destroyed.
Sir, we took every precaution. The list was protected by our best troops. The patrols were doubled.
You speak with the confidence of a much smarter man, and it hurts my ears. However, I do believe that your incompetence is only a part of the story here. There is more to this. There must be a spy among us. So perhaps we should just start shooting people until we get a confession.
No! It was me.
Stop her! Stop her! A cyanide capsule. Huh. Fräulein, you have my respect. But surely, you didn't do all of this by yourself. You must have had many accomplices. Tell me, who are they? You know, members of the Resistance are perhaps the bravest people fighting in this war. But you really should stop. There is no future in it.
No! No! She was innocent!
Then in that case, perhaps we should keep looking. Let's go back to Berlin, where we can discuss this much, much further.
Damn.
Merde.
Damn.
Where is Juliette? Where is my sister?
They are taking her to Berlin. I may have some idea where. I am a dead man if I stay in France. Bring me to England, and I will help you.
I'm going to kill you with my bare hands!
No, it's okay. Our ride is coming in a few hours. We're going to need a plane if we want to catch up to Juliet. We can get one in England.
Go. I'll take care of her.
Save my sister.
We'll get her back. I promise.
That a full moon in the background? Achievement unlocked. Mission 1 complete. All right. So we will leave it there. Let's go to the main menu. Because I don't want to get too deep into something that I can't finish. So we will save the next chapter for the next stream. Let's have a look at the multiplayer, which I think might be dead unless they did crossplay. Region, Asia, Australia, Europe, East. Yep. Let me see here. Let's see. Fine match. Let's see what we got. See if there's anybody in here. Because when this game first came out, they put bots in there for multiplayer because it was dead. The timing of this game was absolutely terrible, in my opinion. You know, I think we got past a little bit of cringe that we were seeing in the beginning. And it's definitely better now. The story's definitely better. The multiplayer, again.
Welcome to the secret subpen.
Look at that. I'm the only one in here. Just like just like it was when I first played it. It was they put bots in here. And I would say, "Ooh, look at that." If they would have made this crossplay with Quest, maybe it would have a chance. Or it will get a second chance when it comes to PlayStation VR. Because if they brought this game to the Quest, there is no doubt in my mind they will bring this game to PlayStation VR too. Because if they found a way to get this game on the Quest, they will find a way to get it on PlayStation VR too. And then maybe the multiplayer will come to life. And then maybe I'd like to think that they'll make it crossplay.
Get ready, soldier. 3, 2, 1, go!
That's my weapon.
You are on the front.
As far as graphics goes, though, this might be the best looking VR multiplayer that I've seen. As far as first person shooters, this might have the best graphics that I've seen. Damn! All right, let's yeah, unfortunately, I'm the only person. Damn, but I will say that main menu. I will say that I think again the multiplayer of this game, I think didn't. Hey, look at that model up there. That's slick. I think the multiplayer didn't do very well because, again, I think this game came along at a bad time because this game wasn't available on PlayStation VR. It was only available on PC VR, and the headsets, the PC VR headsets, just weren't selling like that because the price of entry into PC VR was expensive. At the time that this game came out, the Oculus Rift was out. That was your most affordable. Here, let me grab a seat. The Oculus Rift S was the most affordable PC headset out there. I'm not sure what the PlayStation VR was costing at the time. I'm not sure if it was still $500 or not for the Move controllers. But in any case, $400 minimum for a headset with the Oculus Rift S, because the Quest 2 had not come along yet. And even if it did, that was $400 as well. So $400 for a headset, and then you're probably looking at the time, you're probably looking at a minimum of $800 for a PC that can play VR games. When I bought my son's PC, it was a $900 computer, and I caught it on sale for $750, which, jeez, you know, it didn't have much though. It had a i5 9400F, I believe. It had a 1660, a GTX 1660, and it only had 8 gigs of RAM. So I had to upgrade his computer over time. You know, I put a i7 9700 in it, 3070, and 32 gigs of RAM. So now his PC is up to speed to the one that I'm sitting at right now. But in any case, you know, I'm blah, 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 blah. That's a lot. You're looking at about $1,000, $800 to $1,000 for a PC, and a minimum of $400 for the headset. And then there were other headsets out there, I think, like the HP Reverb, the first one, and I think that headset launched at $700. You had the Vive. I think the Vive Pro or something, whatever that was $1,500 at the time. I mean, you could go back to the discontinued Oculus Rift CV1. You could probably catch one of those on eBay for a little bit cheaper, but that was blurry, and so was the original HTC Vive. Those headsets were blurry. Not as blurry as PlayStation VR, but they were blurry. So I would consider the Oculus Rift S the first affordable VR headset that was clear. So yeah, you're looking at anywhere from $1,200 to $1,400 to get through the door on PC VR. And it was still niche. It hadn't gone mainstream yet. I think on PC VR, there was a lot of games that a lot of people would have liked. I think this is being one of them. Both of the Lone Echoes. We already know they're going to like Half-Life Alyx, because a lot of the flat screen gamers got upset when they found out that it was a VR only game. Flat screeners got upset when Iron Man VR, when they found out that was a VR game, but none of the flat screeners from what I saw got up off their ass to go buy a PlayStation VR to play it. So the timing of this game was bad. And, you know, and I'm rambling, but that's where I'm trying to go as to why the multiplayer never took off. But in this game, I think they struggled to get the money back that they put into this game. And so that's why they brought it to the Quest, in my opinion, to try to recoup some of that money. Now, it's good that they brought it to the Quest. The problem was the file was so big that if you had a 64 gig Quest, it was going to take up the entire headset. You wouldn't have room to put any other games on there. So I think that probably hindered Quest sales. Because on PC, this game is 175 gigs on PC. Because I guess there's like some documentary stuff that you can watch. Let's see here. Survival gallery. What's survival? Defeat waves of enemies. Gallery. Watch documentaries. See, yeah, they got all this documentary stuff here. Wow. The uniform, Colette. The locomotive. The ships are really the only part that I'm really interested in the Second World War. The ships that were involved, you know, the great ships, the Bismarck, the Tirpitz, the Yamato, the Musashi. Oh damn, I'm in a creepy looking cellar. So yeah, I'm liking this game a little bit more. So I guess better late than never that I'm playing it. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and hang it up right there. And what is today? Tuesday? I'll stream again. I'll stream it again later on this week. And for those of you who are into sim racing, I think the only thing we really got that I got on the schedule this week is tomorrow I'm supposed to resume the F122 co-op career with the Ham VR, and then we're supposed to do some more F122 on Friday, and then the rest of it I'll be playing by ear. So if you want to check out some Formula 122, make sure you check me out on my main channel, Lincoln Clay VR. And so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and boogie on out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. So yeah, this story's getting a little more interesting. With that, we'll catch you on the next one, and until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever. You ever make a fist? Long live the king. Can I make a deuces? And deuces. We'll see you all soon. Have a good one, everybody.